Hi, I'm the Artie Dance from Asian Film Fans, and welcome to our very first episode of this movie quiz. We're going to keep it nice and simple first up, just to test the waters and see how we go. But if it proves popular, we might make a few more, including some special themed episodes. The rules are simple. I'll give you the question and 4 multiple choice answers, similar to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, but no need for you to call a friend for help. Just go to Google or wait 5 seconds. If you're new to our channel, you'll find a mixture of new release translated trailers, special feature videos, and long and short form movie reviews. If you want to see more content like this, please drop us a like and subscribe. Now, on with the quiz, and first up, a simple one. This is a famous scene from an Ip Man movie, one of the more entertaining and exciting fights in the whole series. But which Ip Man movie is it? A. Ip Man, B. Ip Man 2, C. Master Z Ip Man Legacy, D. Ip Man 4, the finale. You got 5 seconds on the clock to guess. Time's up. If you guessed Ip Man 2, you'd be right. I told you we were going to start off with an easy one. Bong Joon-ho is currently the hottest director in Korean cinema, certainly worldwide after his smash hit Parasite. But how well do you know his back catalogue? Which one of these movies is not directed by him? A. The Host, B. Barking Dogs Never Bite, C. No Blood No Tears, D. Snowpiercer. You got 5 seconds again for this one. This was a tough one. The answer is C, No Blood, No Tears. While he wasn't the director, he was still involved with the movie as an actor. Talented man. Jackie Chan is one of the most beloved martial arts actors in the whole world, starring in over 140 films from the US, Hong Kong, and China. But not only is he an actor who does his own stunts, but he's also tried his hands at directing movies as well. Which of these classic Hong Kong films did Jackie Chan not direct? A. Armour of God, B. Project A, C. Police Story, D. Twin Dragons. 5 on the clock for this one. Time's ticking. Tough one, huh? Unless you're a Jackie Chan fan, then it's pretty obvious. It's D. Twin Dragons, 1992 Ringo Lam and Choi Hark directed action comedy. And if you haven't seen this one, it comes highly recommended. You get 2 Jackies for the price of 1. Here's a piece of trivia for the trivia buffs watching. The marketing material for the Indonesian movie The Raid mentions there is 30 floors of chaos, and indeed it does seem like a large building that Rama and the rest of the SWAT crew are fighting in. But in actual fact, the building they used for the production only has 14 floors, 15 if you include the ground floor. Ah, the magic of filmmaking. It doesn't make this movie any less impressive though, and if you haven't seen it, what are you waiting for? Question 4. As at the start of 2020, 36 of the 50 top highest grossing non-English speaking language movies are from mainland China. Which of these 4 movies holds number 1 position? Is it A. Wolf Warrior 2, B. Operation Red Sea, C. Ne Zha, the Demon Child, or D. The Wandering Earth? Now, keen viewers will note that all 4 movies are from 2017 to 2019, in the key years where the box office exploded in China. If you guessed A. Wolf Warrior 2, then you'd be correct. Earning an impressive $870 million US worldwide, this movie dwarfs second place Ne Zha with $728 million. The Wandering Earth in 3rd spot with $700 million, and Operation Red Sea in 5th spot with $557 million. You might be wondering, what's in 4th position? Well, cast your mind back to 2004 and the Mel Gibson directed The Passion of the Christ, filmed entirely in Aramaic, Latin and Hebrew. It held the title for 13 years until Wolf Warrior came along to steal its thunder. And if you're wondering, what the heck is Wolf Warrior 2? Well, it's essentially China's answer to Rambo 3. Staying on the topic of the highest grossing non-English speaking films, the highest Asian movie in that list is not from mainland China or Hong Kong, but actually a Japanese film. Japan has the 4th highest box office market in the world, only behind the US, China and India, so it makes sense that it's a Japanese film. But which film is it? A. Your Name. B. Spirited Away. C. Howl's Moving Castle. Or D. Stand By Me, Doraemon. And before I tell you the answer, I will confirm with you that all 4 of these movies are in the top 50 list. Japan has 5 entries, the other being Ponyo, and that means all 5 Japanese movies on this list are animated classics. So which film made more? If you guessed Your Name, well unfortunately you'd be wrong, but not by much. Your Name from 2016 made a staggering $361 million in worldwide ticket sales, but it couldn't beat the record set in 2001 by one of the highest rated animated movies in the world, Hayao Miyazaki's Spirited Away. In 2016, Spirited Away was voted as the 4th best movie by the BBC in their 100 greatest films of the 21st century, and in 2017 was voted the 2nd best film of the 21st century so far by the New York Times, losing out to 2007's There Will Be Blood. Sticking with box office takings, let's head over to Thailand. It's not really a country where you would think too many worldwide hits have come from, but in the last 20 years, one movie in particular did rather well, earning a respectable $43 million adjusted for inflation in 2020. Your choices are A. Warrior King, B. Ong Bak, C. Ong Bak 2, D. Warrior King 2. Yes, this is a Tony Jaa fest for this list, with all 4 of these movies actually topping the Thai domestic box office in their year of release. But the answer that we're looking for is the 2006 action drama film Warrior King. This movie is about a young fighter who travels to Australia to recover his stolen elephant. Strange plotline, but user reviews for the film are overwhelmingly positive, so it might be worth checking out. As a side note, the 2013 sequel also continues the elephant theme. Time for another piece of trivia. Did you know this? Wilson Yip and Donnie Yen have collaborated in 7 movies. This is impressive when you think Yip has directed 25 films. Over 1/4 of his films feature Donnie Yen. 4 of these are Ip Man movies, with the other 3 being 2 of the best modern Hong Kong action movies in SPL and Flashpoint, and the other being an adaptation of Hong Kong's manga, Dragon Tiger Gate. It was a surprise of modern Japanese zombie cinema, the low-budget zombie flick called One Cut of the Dead. It has a few gimmicks that make it different to the usual zombie film. But what is one of its main story hooks? Is it A. a film crew shooting a zombie outbreak in a hidden laboratory? B. a single-cut live-to-air TV broadcast? C. the turning of a popular Japanese celebrity into a zombie? Or D. a J-pop group who fight zombies while one of their members has been bitten? If you've seen this movie, you'll know how awesome it really is, and part of that appeal is its answer, B. the fact that the first 30 minutes is one long take of the film crew broadcasting a live-to-air episode of a new TV show and then getting caught up in a real zombie apocalypse. It's a great film. Watch it immediately after finishing this quiz. Sticking with Japan and zombies, there is actually a movie from Japan about a J-pop idol who has been bitten and has 72 hours to find a cure before she turns. It's a very entertaining film full of schoolgirl zombie hunters, washed-up detectives, and strange J-pop fans. But what is this movie called? Is it A. J-pop Idol Zombie Revenge, B. Tokyo Zombie Apocalypse, C. Tokyo Living Dead Idol, D. Idol Idol Zombie Killer? All 4 of these names are pretty good, to be honest. But if you're a zombie fan, then you've already guessed that C, Tokyo Living Dead Idol, is the right answer. Good work. Sticking with movie names, the Taiwanese horror movie series The Tagalong had a spin-off movie in 2018 with a creature type in the subtitle. How well do you know Taiwanese horror films? What's the spin-off called? A. The devilfish, B. The devil tiger, C. The devil mermaid, D. The devil turtle. It's an interesting spin-off that's maybe not the best movie in the series. And the answer is The Devil Fish. It's a difficult movie to take seriously, so only watch it if you're after something a little silly and light with a blend of cheap scares and decent effects. And our final question of our first quiz takes us back to Korea, and with one of the most popular and well-known actors of the current moment, Dong Seok-ma. This is a trick question, so listen very carefully. He made 4 movies in 2019. Which of these movies isn't from 2019? A. Ashfall, B. The Gangster, the Cop, the Devil, C. Derailed, D. Bad Guys, the Movie. The correct answer for this question is C. Derailed. This movie is actually from 2016 about a gang of teenagers who lure a man, played by Dong Seok-ma, to a motel to rob him, only for him to turn the tables on him. It's a movie that plays into his usual tough guy roles, so fans of him who haven't seen it might be interested in watching it. Interestingly, of the 4 movies we listed, it's Ashfall where he actually plays an out-of-character role as a professor who devises a plan to stop a volcano from erupting using a nuclear detonator. Perhaps that would have made the better question. Maybe for next time. We hope you've enjoyed the first ever Asian Film Fans video quiz. Leave a like if you enjoyed this and let us know in the comments if you've got a good question we can ask in future quizzes. We'll catch you next time. In the meantime, check out some of our other content including reviews and special feature videos.